And what is up, guys? Technicals here. Is it time yet? Bitcoin currently has a rocket up its ass, over $80,000 per Bitcoin. And I can't help but think, is it time to cash out the miners? I'm the Technicals. Let's get into it. All right, so I'm looking around on eBay and Facebook Marketplace trying to check and see what the pulse is on miners. So currently I have an S21, two S19J Pros, not a lot of hope there, a K7 and an X5. Now it's unlikely I'd sell the X5 and maybe not the K7, not sure, uncertainty there. Well, let's check the price. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, you thought this video was gonna have some substance. Boy, were you wrong. All right, so Nervous up over the previous 7 days, 31%. I mean, everything's up like 30-something%. Crypto market doing well. Trump elected, number go up, I guess. Even little bitty baby Aleo is up as well. So hopefully that goes back to $6 at least. But what I'm wondering, I'm trying to crowdsource an opinion on this one. Are you guys dusting off the miners? Because I'm of the belief that Bitcoin's not gonna, it's just gonna be like the logarithmic thing where it just kind of like it goes up, but not by the same X factor as every previous cycle. And so also the ETF is kind of priced into it as well. And normies are, basically every normie is aware of Bitcoin at this point. So I'm not sure if other people have really talked about that, but I'm saying it again, if so. Normies know about Bitcoin, so it's not like this new thing. It's like, hey, there's this hot new investment, magical internet money. You can make $1 billion from, a $10 investment. And so everyone knows about Bitcoin, and a lot of people have been burned by Bitcoin. A lot of people think it's a scam sort of thing. So are we going to see that retail influx? Because Bitcoin going up real fast right now, I would think, that's normally how it starts, right? It starts going up, and then all the normies say like, oh my God, it's going up. I got to get on the train and ride it. And they jump in. Is that necessarily going to happen this time? Because it's like $80,000 per Bitcoin. That's a big number. It's a big scary number to people. People think in terms of units, 1 unit, and that's why they buy shit coins that have a trillion supply for nothing. Because they think, a trillion supply, whatever, and each coin is going to go up to $80,000 just like Bitcoin, and I'm going to be worth $1 quadrillion. Be nice if it worked that way. Oh, sadly, it doesn't. So I'm taking a look and seeing about my miners here because the S21 is going on. I mean, it's like, it's going on like a year old at this point. The K7's like, I don't know, like 2.5 years old on that thing. The S19J Pros came out in 1994. So, certainly if there is a lot of retail interest and a lot of normal people come into the space and they see mining, people have that disease where they like to mine the coins instead of just buy them. I certainly want to capitalize on that. I certainly want to move it if I possibly can. So my S21, I think I paid sticker for it. I came when it came out. It was like $5,000 or something like that. I don't know what I've mined with it thus far. Not a lot, not $5,000 worth. But if I can recapture $5,000, that'd be nice. So what's the thinking here? What is smart? You guys are smart. I'm not. I just look pretty on video. So what are you guys doing? Are you dusting them off? Are you getting them ready? Are you blowing out all the moss that they sucked in over the past year? Because that's the first thing I think of when I see these prices go up. And that's not necessarily so I can exit mining. It's so I can have I'm swinging from branches here that I can grab the next branch and use those proceeds to buy the next generation of miner or the next, thing, or just, jump into a coin or something like that. Certainly want to keep mining. But as I think everyone's kind of, in agreement now, ASICs are really the only place to be. GPUs, not great. CPUs, what happened there? And so we haven't really seen a lot of new ASICs coming out either. So, is the next batch forthcoming? Is that the Herald? Is that the Canary? That's going to signal like, okay, the big players know that the market's really going to boom now, so they start shitting out ASICs over again. I don't know. I'm eager to know because you guys are in this space. You guys are knee deep in it. I'm not as interested in it currently because profits aren't there. But I am, I want to be sure I get on the train and ride it and don't miss the boat. All right, so Bitmain Antminer S21. Let's go with newly listed to see kind of what we're rolling with here. So this is what I have. 2,500 buy it now, but it says read item description. So what is it made out of? Is it just like a floor model or something? Special price, BTC only. That doesn't reek of scam-a-lama ding-dong. Okay, so this one's brand new. They got it listed at $54.69. I think there are people that just do, like, that just keep these on here on the chance that someone jumps into it. These are pros. Okay, pre-owned for 4K, 4100. Yeah, let's do US only because I only want to see stuff that's coming from the land of the free here. Seems like a real lack of them listed here on eBay. I figured there'd be more listings. And is that just because it's not current gen, because the Pro is, I guess, considered the current gen? I don't know. I mean, but still, like 4-something thousand, that's not bad. I mean, it just sucks because eBay takes like 15%. All right, let's check out Dante's Ninth Circle of Hell, aka Facebook Marketplace. What is this? I guess I should widen my search area a bit. Doesn't really seem like a lot. I'm going to search for S21 now. Isn't there a phone? Yeah, there's a phone called the S21. How about Bitmain? Newest. Nah, it seems pretty light. Am I like the only person, like, you know, I figured there'd be more people like jumping on because, like, you know, Bitcoin go up and then you're like, you know, get out of these miners. Or is everyone else just delusional? Like oh no, they're Bitcoin mining's slightly profitable again. I'm going to keep my miner. All right, let's check on the K7 as well. So this is the model I have, the 64 terahash model, 4500, 4K, under 4000, 45. So yeah, probably in that like 4 to 4200 mark is where like the kind of the average is coming out. So it would seem I'm just a little bit early to this. Maybe I'm just a little too much of an eager beaver, but I'd love to know what you guys are thinking in the comments below. If, like, you know, if this, you know, trend does continue and we see, like, you know, this is like the beginning stages of a bull run, of an alt run, you guys are going to sell your stuff, or what are we doing here? Let me know if you like videos like this where I completely phone it in. Be sure to like the video because it's the nice thing to do, and subscribe for more content like this. I'm TheTechnicals. See you next time.